Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Knights basketball right here on Cable 12. We're here at the Castle on the campus of Christian Heritage Academy in Rocky Mount, Virginia for today's matchup between the Southwestern Virginia Conquerors and the hosts, CHA Knights. Cable 12 here is here with all the crew, at least most of us. Steve is doing all the videography and producing and directing. I'm Mike Doyle, and with me tonight, again, Josh Smallwood doing the color. We appreciate Josh so much. Conquerors are 1-0 coming in here, coming to the Castle. The Knights are 2-3 after a hard-fought loss versus Timberlake earlier this week, and you saw it on Cable 12, I'm sure. Josh, I'm sure this week has been hectic here at the Academy. And how do these young men switch gears and get focused on today's game?
Well, I can guarantee you one thing that's not lacking, and that's carbohydrates. Yesterday had a noon dismissal here at CHA, and lots of carbohydrates flowing around, and they were excited to bounce out of here at noon. So this morning when I got here, they were already here warming up, getting the shoot around in, so some walkthroughs, and had all the teams here this morning, boys and girls, getting ready for today. And you know, days like today can be rough on a coach, but they got them up, got them out of bed, got them moving, and they've been here all day in one shape, form, and had meals and just all sorts of stuff for the kids today. Big thanks to the parents and coaches getting all that organized. But yeah, a day like today could throw kids off, but they've tried to make it a special one for them.
Yeah, they're going to be actually more. Going to have to be more than just here against this Southwestern Virginia Conquerors team.
Right.
They're going to have to play some basketball tonight. We'll see all the action coming up right after this break. So you're watching Knights basketball right here on Cable 12. Ready for the action here. Let's go to Dakota Weddle for the announcement of the starting lineups.
Wearing the number 12, let's make some noise for Joe Beasley. Wearing the number 22, Nehemiah Goad. Wearing the number 23, let's hear it for Benny Carmouche. And wearing the number 35, let's hear it for Jude Sheeler. All right, CHA, let's get rowdy out there. Let's make some noise for our men wearing the whites. Wearing the number 1, let's welcome Caleb Young. Wearing the number 11, let's hear it for Tommy Rooney. Make some noise for the number 15 of Hunter Manning. Put your hands together for the number 30, Brody Oaks. And wearing the number 45, let's hear it for Luke Mason.
There you have the starting lineups, Josh. Looks like they're ready to play basketball. Well, I'm not ready to call this because I don't have number 23. Did you?
No, I think I wrote him down as Bennett Carouche.
23. We're looking at the scores here. Camus. You're right, Camus.
All right.
So we'll get started here. Getting ready to jump off. Luke Mason will be jumping out there. It's a little hard to see these darker color uniforms. And we're playing basketball. Brody Oaks gets the tip off, setting up his offense. Young breaking across the middle, and Manning taking it at the free throw line. Couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, Manning had a good evening the other night from the three-point line. See him take shots early here tonight. Looks like he's also going to get his name in the book a little early on the foul.
Yeah, that's what I would think. And that's who it's called on. And that's Caboose. Am I pronouncing that correct, you reckon?
Somebody's mom will come tell us.
Yeah, well, I hope they're not upset.
Camus, I think.
We're just lucky to have a lineup.
That's right. We're glad to be here.
That's right. Just glad to be here. Makes that first one. Cracks the ice for the Conquerors. Couldn't make that second one go. Young breaking off on a fast break. Couldn't get his layup to go down.
Yeah, pushing the pace early here. Found a seam up the court and couldn't draw the foul, but gets the ball back on the turnover.
Go looking to have a breakaway there. Just didn't work out that way. Takes a little bit to get the butterflies out of your stomach.
That's right. Coming off of a game with a lot of turnovers, we see a couple early here.
That's a steal by number 1, Bishop, Gabriel Bishop. And 3 points. Up on the board.
Oaks from way downtown, not quite on target.
Started out that way last night. Number Bishop again taking a long one from the corner. Young breaking away.
And he's going to get another one there.
Yeah.
The and one.
And
get a
one. That's right.
Trip to the charity stripe early on here.
Who was that called on?
It's going to be Nehemiah Goad on the foul, number 22.
One foul each for these two teams. Young not getting that one go, but Luke Mason pulling down the rebound and going back up with it.
The big center sophomore Luke Mason for the rebound, put back for 2. Going to put the Knights up 4-3 early here in the first quarter.
The rebound, Conquerors with a travel out front. A little anxious, had a little bit of open running room there and looked too good to be true.
That's
and
right.
It was, I guess.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have a little bit of pressure here.
Yep, 3/4 court pressure. No problem with that. Manning taking it off of the backboard.
Yeah, smooth shot there, just can't get it to fall early on. Seen both teams not afraid to take a look from the three-point line here early on in the first quarter.
Good feed inside the Maruk.
It's going to be the and one for Camouche. Going to have a foul there on number 45, Luke Mason. You see him active on both ends of the court here tonight.
6-4 the score. The Conquerors pull it out. 2-point lead. Young taking it inside. Good open jump shot underneath. Could not make it go down. Manning taking that little jump hook. Birdie Oaks.
Yeah, good
Puts a cap
rebound
on
and able to go ahead and knock down that high percentage shot. The closer you get to that basket, the higher the percentage it is of going in.
That's right. That's what they tell me. Got a foul. Number 1, Caleb Young.
Yep, number 1, Caleb Young there on the foul. Plays aggressive on defense. Going to see a lot of steals and rebounds from that young man.
Score's tied. Kabuch not able to make that one go down. Brody Oaks coming out to midcourt, setting up his offense. Feeding it to Young. Young inside to Mason. Mason with a good move underneath.
Yeah, taking it to the basket there. Going to be a hard one to stop down low.
That's Kabuch with his first foul.
Was that on Caboose or
Well,
Sheeler?
I don't know. I can't see the numbers too well. Mason makes that one good. Mason getting a good bounce on that one as well.
Good start early from the free throw line. Took him a while the other night to get going on offense. Dug a hole early, bounced back, couldn't quite close the gap enough for the win.
Good move by Bishop to Bishop. And Bishop makes the jump shot. That's 12, excuse me.
Yeah, Beasley there on the 3.
I'll tell you, my eyes are going bad, I guess.
The purple on black does make it a little difficult here. Got the floater by Young for 2.
10-9, 4 minutes, 17 seconds left here in the first period. Tight game. Bishop outside, making the 3. 5 points for him on the night.
Yep, trading baskets at this point.
12-10, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Young to Manning. Young looking for somebody underneath. Young taking it outside, can't get it to fall.
Yeah, nobody crashing the boards on that shot, so Conquerors come up with the rebound.
Loose ball underneath, gathered up by Young. Young breaking it down court. It's been fairly productive on that drive. That one will be on Bishop. I'm sorry, not Bishop. Beasley.
Yeah, Young not afraid to take it to the basket, draw the foul, get a couple free shots here. He's got 4 on the night already. Make that 5. quick start for Caleb here tonight.
1 point game.
Might be all them carbohydrates.
Could be, yeah.
All them
You got to
Christmas
get them
cookies.
out.
Oh, well.
There's another one.
If that's what it takes, give him all the cookies.
Score tied at 12. Speaking of 12, Beasley taking it from outside, can't get it to go.
Young again on the rebound, pushing the ball up court. Got 2 defenders.
Ooh, nice move underneath. Young.
He's feeling it.
6 points. 14-12. Knights pulling out by 2.
Yeah, good crowd here in the Castle this afternoon. Everybody taking in a few games.
Yeah, got a lot going on here today.
It's going to be Mason's second foul of the afternoon. Going to bring Nick Arrington into the game.
Knights had a little foul trouble last night. Later in the game, though.
Yeah, started off with a pretty clean slate on fouls, and as the game went on, tended to pour it on quickly.
14-12 Knights. Rebound Conquerors. The Boots taking a long one. Couldn't get the follow-up to go.
Yeah, good rebound there. Nick Arrington taking control of the ball. Caleb's going to go ahead and bring it up court to Brody Oaks.
Arrington. Oaks. Oaks feeding it back outside. Arrington making a move underneath. Can't get the follow away to fall. Young looking for 3, and he gets it. Young with 9 points.
Having himself a game here in the first quarter. There he's got another steal.
Yeah. Fast break.
Oh, couldn't get the roll. Rooney with the rebound, put back in 2 for Tommy Rooney.
19-12, minute 35 seconds left here in the first period.
We're going to get a timeout here from the Conquerors. Going to be a full timeout here at the Castle.
And we'll take one too. You're watching Christian Heritage Night Basketball here on Cable 12. Minute 26 seconds left here late in this first period. Gabriel Bishop will be inbounding the ball. Gets it in to Beasley. Beasley going off of the screen. Bishop inside. Good move underneath. 7 points for Bishop. 19-14.
Good response from the timeout by the Conquerors there. Probably what the coach was looking for.
Yep.
Young will take his time to set this one up. No need to hurry.
Rooney to Arrington. Arrington underneath, a little jump hook. Can't get it to go. 48 seconds.
There's Young on another steal. And going to draw the foul with that.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
They're going to just say it was out on the Conquerors. Ball goes back to the Knights. Manning looking for an open spot, gets it inside to Arrington. Arrington, little jump hook, can't go.
Yeah, good idea. Worked the ball inside, bodied him up, turned.
Ooh, nice.
Big
Jump
three
shot
there by Jude Sheeler. Brings them within 2 here with 16 seconds left to go in the first. Going to definitely look to get the last shot here.
Manning taking it in and out.
Not
Still
quite
got
going to get
4
the last
seconds.
shot. Yeah.
From the corner, can't get it to fall. At the end of the first period, it's 19-17. The Knights. You're watching night basketball here on Cable 12. Good quarter of basketball under our belts.
Yeah, much different first quarter there for the Knights as compared to the Tuesday night game we called, Mike. It very different. Able to keep control of the basketball and shots
Got
are
a
falling.
travel.
Oh, man.
One thing you noticed was good blocking out underneath.
That's right.
Nobody could get to that except a Knight. I'm sure Coach is pleased with that.
The ball goes up. You definitely want to see those guys crashing the boards, and they're able to come down with a rebound. Unfortunately, traveled a bit.
Nice block out there by the Conquerors. Can't get that one to fall. Brody Oaks chasing it into the corner, bringing it out. Down the court.
Yeah, Conqueror's definitely not afraid to shoot the ball from outside.
And getting some fairly good, decent shots, especially in the corner. Arrington with a good move there.
Had a great look at that one. Didn't quite get the roll. Did get a foul, though.
That's Kabuch.
Number 23.
His second. Is that correct? Is that with your numbers?
You're probably right.
Thank you. Ball will be turned back over to the Knights.
See Luke Mason re-entering the game. He's got 2 fouls on him, so have to be careful here in the second quarter. Don't want to get that third one too quick. As you like to say, Mike, but that's why they give them 5.
They do. Yeah, you want to use them all, but you don't want to use them all in the first half.
Manning from downtown.
Ooh, just a little hard. Knights getting back quickly on defense. Can't get that one to go.
Yeah, good rebound there by Brody Oaks. Looking for Young, open down the court. Looked like he was working to draw the foul.
That one will go back to the Knights.
Yeah, Kabush on the rebound, but put the ball on the court out of bounds.
Run out of court.
Yeah, just run out.
19-17, 6 minutes, 51 seconds here in the first half. Doing a little housekeeping out there. Into Manning. Luke Mason putting it back up. Mason.
Yeah, 6th point on the night. Tough man to stop down low under the basket. A lot of rebounds, a lot of points.
Deep three. That's number 1, Gabriel Bishop. One-point game.
Yeah, we definitely have a great ball game here this afternoon.
Young looking for somebody to get open. Mason coming out to the top of the key to pick that one up. Young taking it down the baseline, trying to feed Mason, couldn't get him. Good defensive play there. In the corner. That's Sheeler.
Another 3 by Sheeler. Give him 2 threes on the evening here with 6 points.
Conquerors pulling away, pulling ahead by 2. 23-21. Got a timeout by the Knights. We'll take one too. We're watching Knight basketball here on Cable 12. Tight ball game here, Josh. Mason underneath, going to draw the foul. That's Janey called for that one.
Yeah, that young man will draw a lot of attention down there. He's been to the charity stripe once this evening, already hit 2. Just off on that one, not quite enough.
I'm sorry, that was Case on that foul instead of 41.
And Mason with the free throw there to bring it to 7 for him. 22 for the Knights.
Back to a one-point game.
Mason with the rebound.
Wow. Mason, a busy man underneath.
Yeah, a lot of authority there on that rebound, comes up with it. Young handling the ball, had a great first quarter.
Turnover.
Yep.
Bishop bringing it down for the Conquerors. Good move. Good switching hands there. Conquerors coming up with a rebound. Bishop back out to Goad.
Oh.
If he tried to do that, he couldn't do it. That was Sheeler putting it up there.
There we go. We got it.
Got a jump ball. That'll be Knights basketball.
First jump ball of the afternoon.
Young bringing the ball across half court. Not a lot of movement underneath. Nowhere to go. Mason getting that one underneath. Manning from the corner. Can get that one to fall.
Yeah, you see all that attention on Luke Mason down low. Draws 3 Conquerors. Left Manning wide open. Wasn't able to get the shot to fall.
Bishop not able to sink that one. Young with the rebound, bringing it down to Manning in the corner. Rooney can't get that one to fall. 23-22. That one was short. That one's going to be a big foul there. I think that's the, oh no, okay. That is Manning called for that one.
Wasn't quite sure who he was going to give that one to. It a couple
Couple
suspects
options.
down there. Yeah, he was closer than we were.
Yeah, and that is 40 Case. Charity strike. Can't get that one to go down. A little short arm.
Got Colston Rooney and Nick Arrington checking into the game. Going to give Luke Mason, Hunter Manning a breather here.
I had a little alligator arms on that one. That one was a little tough. Got a lane infringement. Violation is
Lane violation,
just too violent a sound. 23-22, 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. Guys having a hard time of making those layups go down.
Yeah, first quarter full of a lot of offense. Second quarter, not nearly as much. It was 19-17 the start of the second quarter. And
Sheeler with another 2 points.
Got around 3.5 minutes left in the first half of this game. Knights 22, Conquerors 25. Brody Oaks bringing the ball up.
Oaks coming across the middle underneath. Going to get him for a travel.
Riggs checking into the game for the Conquerors. Going to bring Nehemiah Goat out.
Conquerors coming across mid-court.
You got to get that football worked out of you.
Football, yeah. It's cold enough that should be done gone by now.
Yeah. Young bringing it.
Oh. Rooney losing the handle on that one out in the corner.
Knights find themselves down by 3 here with 2 minutes and 40 seconds in the second quarter.
Good move underneath there, Sheeler. 10 points is what I have him for. (27-22), 2 minutes, 22 seconds left. Arrington, Young.
Yeah, getting a lot of pressure here from the Conquerors. Been difficult for the Knights to set the offense up.
I think it's Sheeler knocking that one out, best I can tell from here.
Yeah. Luke Mason checking back into the game for the Knights. Luke with 7 here so far in the afternoon, a couple fouls. Spent a little extra time on the bench because of that, but
good ball movement here in this possession. Young taking a shot at the 3. Couldn't get it to fall.
yeah, good rebound there by Mason Case. And
Brody
turnover.
Oaks with another steal. Oaks leading these Knights in steals this year. Luke Mason getting pressure put on him from behind.
Yeah, this one's going to be on number 40, Mason Case, his second. Here in this quarter, going to see him rotate back off for the Conquerors. Both big men for the Conquerors with 2 fouls. Camus and Case.
Nice feed to Mason underneath. He makes it go down with in a lot of traffic.
Big man getting it done down low. Not afraid to take it right to the basket.
Manning getting a leg out on that one.
Some
Out of
point it's
bounds.
It's a travel or a jump ball at some point.
I think it's out of bounds, look like maybe.
Rolled on out there. It's going to work out for the best on the Knights end.
He was out of bounds. Yep, they had a little mix-up on the call there. Oaks bringing it in, taking it down to the baseline, finding Arrington back out here looking to Mason. Got the hot hand, going to get him for a charge.
Going to be his third
Get
here.
caught for that hooking just about every time when you run that arm around. Rooney coming in for the Knights. Mason getting a breather. With 9 points I have for him.
9 points, 3 fouls here in the second quarter. Been a hard man to stop down low in this game, both ends of the court.
Bishop looking for somebody open underneath. Good steal again by Brody Oaks. Oaks trying to feed to Manning, couldn't make connection. Bishop taking it from way downtown. Rooney knocking it back out, but
yeah, just unable
Riggs.
for Manning there, forcing the turnover. Brody Oaks going to bring the ball up. 18 seconds left. We'll see if they look for the last shot or the best shot. That one will be on the floor.
They're going to take a,
Going to be Riggs with the foul.
and there's no bonus shots yet, so be the Knights ball. That one getting knocked away. Conquerors in and out, way down.
Going to get the and one there with the foul.
Caboose. Manning called for the reach in.
Yeah, that's going to be Manning's third as well, if I've got my stats
That's
correct.
what I have too.
It's a tough one here right at the end of the first half. A pretty tight ball game. It was 24-27, then the two roll in. That's how a turnover can turn into points very quickly.
5 seconds left. Colson Rooney coming in to the lineup for the Knights. Can't get the and one to fall. Young can't get it to go down, and at the end of the first half, there you see it, tight ball game. Visitors, the Conquerors from Southwestern Virginia Academy, 29, the Knights 24. You're watching Knights basketball here on Cable 12. Looking for this second half action, Josh. Good first half action all the way through.
Yeah, back and forth basketball the entire first half. Look for a little bit more of this go around.
Knights starting out with a tight zone defense. Nice hustle to save that one in for the Conquerors.
Yeah, did a good job keeping that in bounds and to his player.
Good feed underneath.
Good ball work there by the Conquerors.
Sheeler with another 2.
Adds to his total of 10. This is unofficial, 10 on the first half.
Very unofficial. Young looking for somebody to come open underneath, and Manning does. Good jump shot there.
Oh, yeah.
Manning makes good.
Nothing but net there for Manning. Look to get that young man going here in the second half.
31-26 the score. Bishop outside taking the long one. Can't get it to fall. Back outside for the Conquerors. Breaking underneath.
Yeah,
That's,
Beasley there.
Beasley with another couple. (33, 36, 26). Brody Oaks at the top of the key. Young finding Rooney. Rooney with a jump 3.
Yeah, great look there from Rooney. Knocks that one in from downtown.
Nice play underneath by the Conquerors.
Yeah, Sheeler there for another 2. Brings his total to 14. Young's going to set this one up. Got Mason at the top of the key. Can't quite get it to fall. Rooney with the rebound here and going to draw the foul.
Going to be on number 22. That's Goad. It's his second, according to my figures.
Going to see Mason get a breather here. Nick Arrington in the game.
Manning can't get that one to fall. Manning
Bush
more
with the-
open than he thought he was.
Fighting for the rebound there. Young eventually comes up with it. Fast break down the lane.
Couldn't get that one to fall.
No, layup doesn't fall. And going to get a pick of who on the foul here. Rooney. His first foul.
First, yep. 35-29 the score.
Yeah, puts Sheeler on the line here.
5 minutes, 28 seconds left here in the third period.
Sheeler leads all scorers here this evening with 14. Gabriel Bishop on the Conquerors with 10. Caleb Young for the Knights with 11, and Luke Mason at 9.
Arrington with the rebound. Handing it off to Young. Young bringing it down, taking it to top of the key. Gonna be out on the Knights.
Yeah, battling for that one. Wasn't quite sure if it was going to be an out-of-bounds call on Goad or if that was going to be off of Brody Oaks. And, man, Goad comes right down, bangs the three-pointer in.
4 points for him on the night. 38-29. Oaks at the top of the key. Can't get it to go.
Not quite there for Oaks. Had a good look at it, though. Goad going to bring the ball up for the Conquerors. Playing enthusiastic basketball here in the third quarter.
Bishop back out. Oh, hot hand.
And the putback for Kaboosh going to be 2 points there.
7 for him. That's what I have.
I think you're right. I'm over here giving points as fouls. They don't want that.
Yeah, well. Happens to the best of us.
You'd think these new bright lights we've had installed here in the castle would help me out a little bit, but
I tell you, they do really add to the production quality, and what we're able to send out
Yeah.
too. It really looks nice.
telling you, it was a blessing. Shively Electric donated all of the new LED lights here in the castle,
Wow.
and it's going to pay dividends for years to come on the electric bill, and helps be a good steward of everything else that we've been blessed to have at CHA. So good shout out there for Shively Electric with these great LEDs.
A lot of good folks out there.
That's right.
We appreciate them.
Yeah, a lot of big supporters here of the kids and what God's got going on here at CHA, and just blessed to be a part of it.
Absolutely. Good crowd showing up here tonight, just a few
Yeah.
days before Christmas.
It's been a good one. A lot of folks for both teams supporting these kids here at the holidays, and a lot of smiling faces. Everybody's happy. Gave away 4 cakes. If you got in, you got a chance to win a cake tonight from Empire Bakery, and yeah.
I didn't think they were going to be able to pry that out of FL's hand right there. I don't know. He was really holding on to it.
Yeah.
He was just hoping nobody would claim it, I think.
I brewed a pot of coffee in case he slipped one in the break room.
Young trying to get inside. Back outside to Nick Arrington. Trying to 3. Couldn't get it to go. Rooney underneath by himself to Oaks outside. Can't get that one to go.
Yeah.
Conquerors losing that one out of bounds.
Yeah, Bishop, not quite sure where he was on the court. Unfortunately, run out of bounds for that young man. That's going to bring Caleb Young to get the ball in for the Knights.
Young inbounding for the Knights to Oaks. Oaks over to Manning. Manning backs up to get the 3 points. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, and it's going to be a foul here on Nick Arrington battling for the rebound. Might have that as Nick's first on the night, am I correct?
That's what I have.
All right, for a man that plays aggressive, big man like Nick, first foul on the night. Can't be too upset with that.
Yeah. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third period. Bishop taking that 3 and sinking it. (43-29). Oaks into Arrington. Arrington taking a hook shot. Couldn't get it to go.
Don't see the hook anymore these days. Nick makes it look good, just hadn't been able to get it to fall.
Caboose with another 2. Manning can't get that one to go down.
Been a tough third quarter here for the Knights on offense. Taking good looks, they're just not falling. Rebound by Caleb Young.
Young will
And
be fouled.
looks like that's going to be on Sheeler for his second. Case entering the game. Kaboosh coming off for a breather. Number 41, Janey, checking in. Sheeler for a breather.
Conqueror's getting several in to give a breather for the starters. Arrington out at the top of the key looking for somebody underneath. There's Manning. Manning back out to Arrington. Arrington couldn't get that 3 to go. Good pass inside.
Yeah, Conqueror's pushing the ball up the court. Case for his first points of the evening.
(47-29). Manning looking that shot over. Decides to go back out to Arrington. Arrington taking it all the way in.
Going to keep that one on the floor. Going to be Case on his third foul of the evening. Young man's feet weren't quite planted, so going to get the block every time on that.
Yeah.
Caleb Young on the inbounds to Arrington.
Arrington to Young. Young outside for the 3. Can't get that one to go. Hustling play there by Mason. Just couldn't save it.
Yeah, unfortunate for the Knights. Just nothing falling here in the third quarter. That's allowed Conquerors stretch that lead out 47-29. Right at 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Deep in the corner.
Yeah, that young man's not afraid to shoot the three ball. Going to bring him to 16 here this evening.
Kicks the Conquerors over the half-century mark. 50-29, another steal.
Yeah, 22, Nehemiah Goad there on the pickpocket of Arrington. Going to be a timeout. Coach Turner for the Knights.
Going to think it over and talk it over here. See what the Knights can come up with. They're trailing 52-29. You're watching Knight basketball here on Cable 12. Knight basketball. Manning taking it across mid-court. Finds Mason at the top of the key. Young outside looking for somebody open. Finds Mason underneath.
Splits two defenders.
Nice move.
Yeah, 2 points. But, hey, even better move to the basket right there. Didn't draw the foul, but got the two anyways.
Nice move there.
Is that case for another two, Mike?
That's 41, Janey.
41, all right.
Manning can't get that one to fall. 40 seconds left. Bishop won't fall for him.
Yeah, didn't quite get the roll on that. Setting it back up for the Conquerors.
That's a two-pointer. That's Janey again. (56-31), 16 seconds left. Rooney.
Blocked by Bishop.
That one rejected. Quick move down there by Riggs for his first 2 points of the game. 58-31, end of the third quarter. Got one more quarter to go. You're watching Knights basketball here on Cable 12. Young will be inbounding the ball, half court. Brody Oaks. Looking for some action underneath. Knights out to Manning.
Manning hadn't been able to get going here tonight. It's going to be on the floor against Caleb Young for his second foul of the afternoon.
58-31 in the corner. Brody Oakes with a good save there. Number 20, Newman. His first foul.
Newman entering the game and drawing a foul.
Manning bringing it across half court. Young looking for somebody underneath.
Yeah, picks his dribble up. It's going to be tough. Gets it over to Brody Oakes.
Mason.
Yeah, big block there by Mason Case of the Conquerors.
Knights basketball. 7 minutes, 13 seconds left. Young taking it underneath. Can't get that one to fall. From outside, 3.
Mason fighting for the ball. Unfortunately, I think he might have been the last one to touch it.
I think that's the way they're going to call it. Wide open shot. Can't leave him open.
Yeah,
That's,
Mason Newman for 3, his first points of the evening.
$61-31. 20-point lead.
Took the Conquerors a while to get going. The first quarter, it was CHA 19.
Young for 3.
There we go.
Chisels away there a little bit. And his 12th point of the night. Another 3.
Is that Newman with another 3?
Another turnover.
Carry called on the Knights. 6 minutes left to go here in the game. Harrington with the rebound. Brody Oakes will bring it back up the court.
5 minutes, 54 seconds left in this ball game. Rooney. Oakes looking for somebody. Mason underneath. Gets it off to Rooney. It'll be Knights basketball. Another turnover. Good defensive play there.
Isaiah Allen there on the putback for the Conquerors.
66-34, big three-pointer there. Harrington.
I think it was Brody Oakes, actually.
Oh, Brody Oakes, excuse me.
Going to have to get those going in a hurry for any chance here. It's 37 Knights, 66 Conquerors. Game started off fairly back and forth. CHA had the lead at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, not a lot of offense, and then boom, after halftime, Conquerors come out with a vengeance here.
Conquerors with a steal in the corner. Can't get it to go. Rooney with the rebound. Out to Manning. Manning bringing it down to Rooney.
Turnover there on the Knights.
Rooney with a block, but I think he's going to get called for the foul. That's his second foul.
Going to put Riggs on the line here for 2. Riggs with a couple already on the evening.
Can't get that one to fall.
No, didn't quite roll on in there.
Looked like it's pretty good touch, just didn't roll the right way. Off of the backboard.
Yeah, good rebound there by Arrington. Rooney pushing it up the court.
Oaks. Arrington. Rooney in the corner. Can't get that one to go. Calling that one on Colson Rooney. It's his first foul.
Colson getting his name in the stat book here this afternoon with a foul. Conquerors played good defense here this afternoon. Very aggressive team, but hadn't gotten in foul trouble in the process, and could be the secret sauce. Big block there
Mason.
by Luke Mason. Did not draw the foul. All ball, as they would say.
All ball, that's right. No doubt about that.
All ball.
Knights doing what they need to do to get those opportunities, just could not make them fall tonight.
Just not falling. Rooney there with the rebound. Turnover. Ball's going to bounce towards the Conquerors.
66-37.
Yeah, it's been a quiet second half for the Knights on offense. Good rebound there by Luke Mason. The Conquerors did a good job of limiting Caleb Young and Luke Mason here in the second half. The two of those combined for 20 points in the first half, in the second just 5.
Gonna get a reach in there on. That'll be on Desai.
We'll let you say that.
Best I can tell.
Yeah, they didn't.
It's my writing, so I don't have any
That's
idea.
right. Didn't come with a pronunciation guide this
Nope,
afternoon,
sure
so
didn't.
if we're getting names wrong, we apologize.
We're just lucky to have names.
Mason continuing to grab rebounds, put it
jump
back
ball.
up. Conquerors are going to come out with the jump on that one. Guess a possession arrow is a fair way of doing this.
Yep. Oh, neat. That's a guy again. Desai.
A little bit of everybody getting involved
three.
for the Conquerors.
69-37. 2.5 minutes. Roughly.
Roughly 2.5.
Arrington looking for the three. Can't get it to fall. Gonna call Rooney for a push off.
Rooney was adamant he was getting that rebound and unfortunately got the whistle on that. Fighting hard for that ball.
Oaks coming out for a breather.
Two minutes left to go here in the game. The Castle Gymnasium.
Nice three.
Going to be another three there for that young man. All smiles.
Hey, when you're hot, you're hot.
That's right. Jerry Reed said it best.
That's right.
When you're not, you're not.
Don't want to think about that. Nice feed underneath to Mason. (39-72). Three-pointer, sinking it.
Can't miss here in this half for the
good.
Conquerors. Yeah, once they got hot, they got hot. And it's been all Conquerors here in the second half. No answer for the CHA Knights. Unfortunately, the shots just hadn't been falling for the Knights here in the second half.
Kind of over the back there by Rooney.
It's going to be the older Rooney. Tommy with the foul there, scrapping for the rebound.
And this will be,
I think we're in the bonus now.
Bishop, Josh Bishop going to the line for the Conquerors. Can't get that one to go down. Just over a minute left to play in this ball game. In and out.
Good rebound there by Arrington, bringing the ball up the court. Big man's going to handle it himself.
Rooney outside.
Just off target there for Rooney. Good look, though.
40 seconds left. Ball going into the corner. The Conquerors fighting to put it up, still shooting.
Good rebound there by Luke Mason.
Mason leading the team in rebounds and in points scored.
Yeah, looking up the court there for Colston Rooney. Ball bounces out of bounds. Still going to stay Knights ball.
12 seconds left in this ball game. Well, guys, I really enjoyed this game tonight. Sort of got away from the Knights, but
big three at the end of the game for Luke Mason. It's been a good night, Mike. When we got, anytime we can get together and call a ball game, football, basketball, it's a good time. So appreciate you guys having me on.
Well, we enjoyed it. Everybody, Merry Christmas out there. And let me get this score right. And we'll sign out here just as soon as I get the score right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
We'll see you next year,
Merry
Mike.
Christmas. Good night.